dropped Conrad off at Mitchell for the first time, I was crying like a little baby. You know, it hit that your kid's growing up and that change is happening, and I do not do well with change.
It's always so hard to leave your child in the care of somebody else.
It takes a lot to trust someone with your kids.
I was terrified when he first started because he was 3. They were going to be taking a bus. He'd never taken a bus before, never mind like alone without me, into the woods. He still talks about that. I mean, that was 4 years ago, which is a lifetime for him. And that's like a core memory for him.
She loves to jump in muddy puddles. I've learned to just let her get dirty just by being here.
Even the days when it's like really muddy and rainy outside, those are the days that he loves the most.
I feel like that's one of the hardest choices you have to make as a parent is, well, do one of us stay home or do we bring our child to daycare, and finding that place that you know they're going to be taken care of, but they're also going to learn.
I think it's really allowed me the freedom to be able to do a lot of the things I do professionally because I know my kids are being loved.
He gets all the attention by the teachers, the staff. He can play with his friends. Miss Nicole's always doing creative things in there for him that, honestly, I just don't have the capacity or the creativity to do.
It's very calming because I know she's fine. Just like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I feel like all parents need a break.
You know, thinking about Mitchell as a daycare and then all the daycares just in the state, I know the beginning of December in the state of Indiana across the board, they'd had to close over 180 daycares. That's a hit. That's a hit for families that probably wasn't expected.
Times are a little rough and we can't always afford those kind of things. So we qualified for a scholarship, and rather it was $100 or $50, it definitely, made things lighter on my part.
There's so many barriers, transportation, cost, of course, and to be able to offer childcare is huge.
Income, race, religion, doesn't matter. We try to put you on a similar playing field. And when people are able to donate and give, you're allowing them to have that playing field that's equal. And that is huge.
My kids are being loved, not just taken care of, but they're being loved on. And that almost chokes me up when I talk about it because that's priceless. It's so meaningful.
I just think about all the kids who have had opportunities to have a place to grow up and be safe. Whether they have that at home or out in the community in areas, but here, they're safe. They're getting 2 snacks and 2 full meals a day. They're gonna get a nap in a warm area. They are going to be okay. They're going to have an opportunity to get educated, to play sports or be involved in extracurricular activities, whatever their passion is.
He came home with the log. I swear it was about like this big. And I'm like, where'd you get that from? He's like, I got it from school. And he put it in the car, and I'm just like, okay. We're riding home with the stick and the log, and yeah.
A lot of the people here have become close friends and even kind of like family to us. We've known them going on 9 years now.
My boss has always said, we serve people from diapers to diapers.
Knowing that other families will be able to benefit from that is really wonderful.
They're allowing them to be kids, and that's what I like, They allow them to fully express themselves, and so.
They're able to be successful, because they had structure and stability and were loved at a young age. Kids thrive on that.
Everything that I do kind of filters through that lens of being a mom.
You have an opportunity through our giving, through our fundraising, all of that, to give kids a chance.